What's up, good people? What's up, good people? It's your boy, Dr. Leroy McKenzie Jr., the Impact Builder, coming to you from the Brand You Suite in the lab. Y'all know what we do. Tell the Truth Tuesday is here. Ha! Talk to me Tuesday. That's what we do. On Tuesdays, we tell the truth, but we also going to talk to you, and we're going to talk to you. We're going to talk to you in the truth, because we want you to understand what it means to know the truth, to always walk in your truth, and to be able to know what it is to be truthful. So, want to welcome you. We are not going to be long today. I know for those that have not already, I need you to go out. I need you to be on your way to go and vote. Let's make history today. I want everybody to have that mindset today. Let's make history today. We're going to make history today. Hopefully we'll be able, I don't know if we'll know the final results by today, but I believe that we are going to make history. For those that may be new here, someone sent you, someone shared with you this podcast with you, and you're like, well, who is this dude? My name is Dr. Leroy McKenzie Jr., the Impact Builder, and what I do and what we do at J&F Enterprises is we simply assist entrepreneurs to reclaim their time so that they can focus more on meaningful connections with family, friends, and those that they serve. That's what we do here in the Brand You Suite. That's what we do with the products and services that we have. Everything that we have is a part of assisting you to become 1% better each and every day. We want you to be better today than you were yesterday, and we want you to be better tomorrow than you are today. That's always the goal, and to make you better by the end of the year than you were at the beginning of the year. Y'all know we in this fourth quarter, so everything is a go, 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 go. You want to review, you want to make sure that you understand what your year looked like, 2024, but more importantly, you want to look and know where it is that you want to be in 2025. We want you to have the mindset that we are going to keep the doors open. And the way that you keep the doors open is you have to have what we call here in the Brand You Suite, we call the Blackprint. Well, what is the Blackprint? Well, the Blackprint is part of the Blackprint, part of our entrepreneur briefcase that we have is we're creating the ultimate business model. Now, we talked last week and we're talking this week about the ultimate business model. And so last week we included those particular things that you needed to do within your business in order to be able to create that model, strategies and principles and plans, all of those things that you'll need in order to be able to create the foundation, in order to be able to keep the structure for the ultimate business plan, business model, because your ultimate business model gives you the sustainability that you need in order to be able to have a business that goes that lives beyond you. Many entrepreneurs, they don't think about the sustainability of their business. They don't think about the business living beyond them. But we're focusing on those models that we see that are an example of the businesses living beyond them. The Marriotts, the Disney, the Apple, all of these businesses that have been created some years ago. Ford, Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, all of these businesses have the ultimate business model. Why? Because they have they put certain structures in place in order for them to be able to survive. So let's get into this today, because I don't want to be long, because I want you to go and vote. I want you to be able to go and vote and make history today. What's up, D? Good morning to you, bro. Yes, sir. Unleash on your entrepreneurial excellence. Absolutely. And you can get that book. I need you. You can pre-order the book too. I'll have the information in the description where you can go and you can actually purchase the book. You can have it in your hands, a personally autographed copy of the Unleash Your Entrepreneurial Excellence. So let's talk about this. Today we're going to talk about sales. What we're going to cover the sales aspect of this ultimate create the ultimate blue the ultimate business model. And when it comes to sales, you should always have the mindset of all of what they call ABC. Always be closing. So closing the deal and sales strategies that win in every market. There's a commonality between principles. Principles don't change. I always say this: principles don't change. Principles are going to be the same whether it's a whatever market it is, whether it's a hospitality market, whether it's a restaurant market, whether it's a car market, whether it's whatever the market is. The principles that you should have some foundational principles when it comes to all of the things that we've talked about, specifically sales though too. Sales is about showing someone how you solve their problem. How is it that you solve their problem? It's not about the product. It's not about the product. I hate to bust your bubble. I hate to think you can have the greatest thing since cornbread. But it's not about the product. It's about how do you solve someone's problem. And are you solving someone's problem? And are you, even with presenting your product, are you showing them the benefits of your product solving their problem? Because there may be other products out there like yours that solve their problem, but what makes yours so special? And I talk about this with authors when we talk about their books and creating their books and their books being in bookstores and on shelves. Your competition is every other book that's in your genre first, but then every other book that's in the bookstore. Why? Because people are coming into the bookstore to buy a book. And what's going to make them want to buy your book versus the other author that is right next to yours? Well, here's the thing about sales. Sales gives you the ability to be able to present, what your product is and the benefits of your product. And here's the thing of sales. Here's our formula that we use here, and I'm giving y'all some inside information. So y'all deem to be special to me. So but some years ago, I came up with this concept, and D, this is, I actually thought about this when I was working at K&G, and I learned it from K&G. I learned it from menswear, working at Men's Warehouse, when we would be on the floor, and I came up with the concept of be our guest, and they had a formula that they used, but I developed my own from it. And guest is an acronym, and I want you all to write this down. And it's GUEST. GUEST. Be our guest. And guest stands for the process that you go through in order to be able to close a sale. And focus on that. Here's your sales strategy for those that may not have one already. Here's something that you can use. You can tweak it to your brand, and if you will. But I'm giving you some inside information here, right? This usually I charge for this, but no, today I'm gonna give it to you. Like Jay-Z said, I'm giving you $1 million worth of game for $9.99. That's what I'm about to do for you. So I want you to grasp this concept. The guest formula is gather information, understand the need, explain the benefits, supply options, and time to make a decision. I'm gonna say it again for you. The guest formula is this: gather information, understand the need, explain the benefits, supply options, and time to make a decision. Those are the 5 formulas, that the 5 pieces of the guest formula. What's up, bro? see, you decided to grace us with your presence again this morning. but here's the concept behind that. You first have to gather the information. You have to know what it is, what their problem is. We talked about solving a problem, right? What problem you solve. You first have to gather information before you can solve a problem. You got to learn and know what the problem is. That's gathering information. Then you've got to understand the need. What is the need that comes along, or what is the need that they have in order to be able to solve the problem? That's to you. Gather information. You got to understand the need. Then you have to explain the benefits. You explain the benefits of your product, your service, versus what they're looking to be able, the problem that they're looking to be able to solve. You don't necessarily have to say why you're better than the competition. That's not it, because they may look at you and be like, well, hey, you're really not, or I don't see that opinion. But if you explain the benefits of your product, your service, versus trying to explain why yours is better than someone else's, they focus on your product, your service, and the benefit and how it solves their problem for them. Let that other stuff go, comparing to someone else, go. So you got to explain the benefits. Why? After you've had the conversation with them, you've explained to them what your product has to offer to them in solving their problem. Then hopefully they'll see what it is that what your product can do for them. But you've got to be on point in explaining the benefits of your product and or your service. Once you've explained the benefits, then you have to supply options. Here's how we can solve your problem. We can solve it with A, we can solve it with B, we can solve it with C. When I have my business consultant, I have the entrepreneur briefcase. So the entrepreneur briefcase is a product that we offer for entrepreneurs who are looking to reclaim their time. They are entrepreneurs who may be in different aspects of reclaiming their time. They may already have a business, they may not have a business, and they're looking to start a business. So let's see where you are. If you're starting a business, here's an option for you. If you already have a business, here's an option for you. If you're looking to be able to grow your business and you already have certain aspects of it done, here's an option for you. So you want to be able to supply options. The entrepreneur briefcase has options for you depending on where you are in your entrepreneurship journey. And that's what you as a brand want to be able to offer to your clients. You want to give them options and make them aware of the options that they have, because now you've gathered the information. You understand their need, how you can solve their problem. You've explained how your business or how your product and service is of benefit or will be of benefit to them. You've given them options. You've supplied to them options. And the last piece of your sales strategy, of your sales formula, is you sit back and you give them time to make a decision. You want to be able to give them, Brother Prince, how are you, sir? I'm gonna reach out to you today too, okay? But you give them time to reflect, to think about what it is that you've just taken them through. You've given them time to think about the benefits. You've given them time to think about how you've shown them that you understand their need. They've given you the information that you need, so they know that you've taken in the information that they've given. So now the decision is up to them, because it's time for them to make a decision whether or not your product, your service is the answer that solves their problem. That's the process. that you have to have. However you create your process, if you want to use this as a process, then that's what you need to do. These are the things that will assist you in being able to be successful with being able to turning a potential client customer, getting a potential customer, and then turning that potential customer into a loyal client. Because if that loyal client or becomes a loyal client, they're going to come back to you again and again and again and again because they know that you solved their problem. It's just like when I go to my mechanic. I call my mechanic up. Hey, my car's doing this, and this. Bring it in. He says, hey, bring it in. Let me take a look at it, see what's going on. He gathers the information. He understands what needs to be done. He explains to me the benefit of fixing the car, what can happen with fixing the car. He gives me the options. We can do A, B, C. And then he lets me make a decision on whether or not I want to get it fixed or can get it fixed. And we go from there. And you take each and every customer, each and every client through this sales process, through this sales formula. Gather information, understand the need, explain the benefits, supply options, and you give them time to make a decision. And sometimes it's better to, when you're giving them time to make a decision, say absolutely nothing. We talk about this all the time in our mastermind. The one who speaks first loses. So you give them time to make a decision, or if you're going to follow up, whether it's through email, whether it's through a phone call, however you're going to be able to follow up with them, you let them know, what are we doing? Does this sound like something that will solve the problem that you have currently? They're going to say yes or no. I think many times when we as small business owners, when we if we take the time to put these structures in place, I think we take ourselves further in being able to create the sustainability that we want. I'm going to keep saying this, but every Fortune 500 company started off as a small business, and they started off as a small business and got to be a Fortune 500 company. Why? Because they had a sales strategy. They had a sales formula. A plus B equals C. If you do A, if you do B, it'll give you C. And that's what we're looking for. We're looking to be able to gain the results that we need in order to be able to be successful. That's what we do. Now, that's what I got for you today. The sales. I want you to, be an effective communicator today. I want you to connect with your clients today. I want you to connect with your customers today. Everyone that you have an encounter with today, whether it's a return client or whether it's a new potential client, I want you to think about the process that you're going to take them through. Gather the information, understand the need, explain the benefits, supply options, and time to make a decision. Take them through your formula and see if that doesn't work for you. That's what this is all about. When you effectively communicate with them, have a process. You got to have a process. Think about the journey that you're taking your clients on, and then at the end, you want to make sure that you give them time to be able to make a decision. It's your boy, Dr. Leroy McKenzie Jr., the Impact Builder. Tell the truth Tuesday. Talk to me Tuesday. Y'all know what it is. I need you to go on over to the YouTube channel. Click that subscribe button. I need you to like, share, comment as well on that for me, if you will. Let us know. Let us know. Share this with a friend that's an entrepreneur or that's thinking of being an entrepreneur. They want to start a business. They can come right here and get some just vital information that will assist them in being able to be an entrepreneur and be able to create a sustainable brand and business. If you want to go into further detail, because this is nowhere near, this is just scratching the surface, y'all, of what it is to create the ultimate business model. We can go into deeper depths about all of these different aspects of your model when we get together. But you got to reach out to me. Y'all know I put the information in the description so that you have that. You can reach out to me, hop on my calendar so we can talk and have a initial strategy session. We can talk about your vision, how we're going to bring it to reality, or how we bring it to reality and get you on your entrepreneurship journey and have you operate and unleash your entrepreneurial excellence. That's what this is all about. This is all about this entrepreneur briefcase. It's all about operating in entrepreneurial excellence. I promise you, the entrepreneur briefcase gives you that advantage. You want to talk about the benefits? That's the benefit of the entrepreneur briefcase. It gives you the tools, it gives you the principles, it gives you the structure, it gives you the strategies to be able to operate in your entrepreneurial excellence. It's your boy, Dr. Leroy McKenzie Jr. Yes, sir, 500 subscribers every 30 days. That's always the goal. Yes, sir. So we will see you all tomorrow right here. Hopefully we will have made history. Let's go make history today. Let's make history. Let's let this country know where it is our character is, and that we want leadership. We want leadership that is not chaotic. We want leadership that understands how to lead. It's your boy, Dr. Leroy McKenzie Jr., the Impact Builder. We'll see you all tomorrow. Peace. Thanks, Steve.